Hi, welcome to Sweet Talk Around the Sugar Pot. This is our last episode of the year. We did a whole year. We're so excited. I'm Lena Kennedy, your host, and our co-host, Lizanne Wilcox, and of course, my daughter, Victoria Kennedy. And today, we're going to reminisce about 2016.
Can you guys believe it? 12 episodes, a full season.
Yeah.
Already gone.
I know. Super excited.
Oh, look where we came from episode 1 to where we are now.
Yeah.
Remember one of our first episodes? Like, my makeup looked really
No,
bad.
you had the Joker lips.
bad.
Your lips were, no, her lips, remember her lips were
was-
bleeding? She was like,
your
I
lips
look
were
like
bleeding.
the Joker.
But anyway, we survived it.
Yeah, so we progressed.
Progressed.
Yeah. Okay, Lena, who was your favorite guest that we had this season?
Other than me.
You're always my favorite guest.
I should be. I'm feeling
Because you behave that way. You don't pick up anything. You don't do dishes. It's like having a guest at your house. However, for the show,
pat myself on that. It's a lot of effort.
yeah, Madonna, if only you knew. Favorite guest for me was everybody. Because I can't just choose one. I enjoy everybody we've had on the show. And that's why they're here, because they add value to what we do.
Okay, but you had to pick one.
If I had to pick one, I still would say everybody. How about you?
Well,
Who was your favorite?
we're co-hosts, so I don't have to be diplomatic, right?
There we go.
Okay, there you go. So then who was your favorite?
Marie, hands down.
For sure.
I love her so much.
Yeah.
She's so honest.
She's honest, but she's amazing.
real.
Like
real.
she's really like a friend. Like every time we talk, it's like not that much time. Like I hadn't seen her in 4 years, and to
Yeah.
catch
And
up
it was
like
like-
that and hear her talking about AP and our products, I was like, okay.
She's awesome. How about you? How about you, Lisa?
Sarah from Paul Mitchell. She
Oh,
was so
she's
natural
so
and
sweet,
honest.
yeah.
She's so honest.
Yeah.
So that was one of
And
my
she
favorites.
shared a lot of good information with us. That was really great.
Because she was so honest about her opinion when she moved into the school, switching the school and the brands,
Waxing.
that the sugaring was so important to her. I didn't even realize it was that important. Like I knew it was important, but it was a decision make or break it for her when she switched.
Yeah, I
to
had
the
no
brand.
idea until the show.
I
that
didn't
this
either.
happened.
I didn't either.
Yeah.
That's like she's diplomatic and loyal to both brands. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and it's hard to do that, but she did it with tremendous grace.
Yes.
So that was really awesome.
She was great.
What's your most memorable moment?
Honestly, probably one of the first episodes that we filmed, when we started out Sweet Seat questions. Basically, I can't really remember what the question was. It was something like three things on your bucket list, and then, or something like if you were on a desert island, and her answers was like sunscreen, a bikini, and a hot guy.
Yeah.
And then she goes,
Someone that you could date or I could date. No, I didn't mean it that
I know. Well, in
So
the
that's
moment.
just trying to gauge the age bracket. Someone not too old for you to date and not too young for me to date. That's what I was looking at.
No,
not
but
at
her
the same
eyes,
time.
your eyes said it all. Your
I
eyes
don't
said
think
share.
her face said
I
that all.
don't share.
Okay.
Anyway, that's
Other
my,
than
actually
too
that's
much
funny because
information.
that's my most memorable one because that was so
No, the funniest
funny.
part, because then it continued on to episode 2 because you have basically the same answer to a different question.
3 products to an island: a bikini, SPF 30, and a hottie. Boy.
People thought it was going to be like an ongoing thing. Like, is she going to answer
She's
sex
gonna
of
answer
every question on Hot Seat? Yeah.
Hot guy. She's single, date her. Someone just take her. I'll put an ad on Craigslist, single mom, up for the taking.
How about yours? Get me out of this.
No, I think more inspirational. One of my inspirational guests was the guy when we had the mud.
Dennis
from
Renier.
Friends.
His was amazing. I
Because
told
he was
everyone
so
about that.
honest, and he was so raw in his words. Like he didn't hold anything back. I think, and people got inspired from that because
Yeah.
he was a real person.
Suffering.
Yeah, suffering, but he was so honest in it. The way he said it, he didn't hold back, like swear words and all. Like
Actually, he really amazed me because he was a really wonderful guest. He really brought a lot to us.
it, yeah.
I was really surprised.
he's
And-
real.
and I
He's
think
a
our
real,
viewers
like a
enjoyed
real
him.
person with real feelings.
Yeah,
Yeah.
real
And a
problems
great-
that
yeah,
we
real-
help to solve.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Which is what we do.
But hearing about it, like for me personally, because I mean, I worked with AP for 4 years, but I'm just getting more involved. So sitting there and actually listening to it, I was like, like we always preach how we solve problems and what our products can do, but as much as we say it, like we have minor issues, but for someone with such a big issue, talking about it was probably, I mean, for me, it was like
Well, you
mind
get
blowing.
to
I was
see
just
the
like,
results. You get
yeah,
to see the results and hear the
exactly.
results from a real person.
Yeah.
Not just us saying it all the time.
Yeah. That's why anyone I'm like, you have issues, you get the mud.
Because you know now, you heard it from him.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
No, the cool thing with Dennis is it brought us back to what this show began with, consumer awareness, and hearing from our consumers that actually buy our products what their results are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because everything we do, it's not about selling. Everything we do, and I'm an advocate, and I advocate this all over the world. We don't sell things. We try to, like you're saying,
Live it
solve
and
problems.
Solve problems, yeah.
Because we know we can. So it's really, when I see someone hurting or in pain, you can take care of skin. We do all that really well, head to toe, and we're proud of it. And I always tell people, you want to see, I could show my legs, but whatever you want to see, I'll show you, because I am a walking advocate of what we produce. For the reasons we produce it. And in a sense, a lot of it is anti-aging, but it's to improve the integrity of your skin. But putting that aside, we actually help people improve their lifestyle from taking away pain.
Yeah.
Right? That's what Dennis was all about. And that's why we do what we do.
Physical pain and also like emotional pain. So people have like hair issues or hair on their back or hair on their chin.
Did you hear that, boys?
Yeah.
Hair on your back?
Yeah.
We can take that
Hair on your
emotion
chin.
away from you.
So they
You're
go
like, I
to
wanna
the
keep
beach. You
it.
can go to the beach and be confident.
Yeah.
But that is an emotional aspect that we bring.
is.
That it's not just about beauty products. It's changing people's lives.
Yes.
And women who grow facial hair that looks like a man's beard, it's out there, just that they hide it, and some women shave every day. So we can take that away so that you don't have to wake up with that emotion every day. It clears you. That's what we're all about. So like Michaela from Australia, that was like a huge impact on what Alexandria Professional is all about. And she was our very first guest.
That was an inspirational story because the guest was so good. We had to go with the episode.
After all these years, 25 years, we started with the sugaring, basic sugaring, and we've excelled that system into the most professional, educational, result-oriented system, right? But we went from that to becoming a fundamental skin lifestyle company. And we're really proud of that. And I think another episode I really, really loved was Nicole from Jillian's Place.
Yeah.
That was really heartwarming and, something close to us, which is why that's our support, right? That's what we support.
Yeah, but it was very informational for people to hear it directly from the source and why we do the events we do with them.
Jillian's Place is a shelter home for abused women. So we're totally involved in both sides of the border, Canadian and US, in trying to help bring awareness and, stop abuse, right? We need it.
Okay, your absolute favorite episode.
Oh my God, when we're sitting here talking, I don't even remember what the episode was about because what happened to you I was in stitches. I think we all were when, I forget his name, when he came over and scared you. It was the Halloween
Jeremy.
episode. That was hilarious. To me, that was like, I knew it was gonna happen, and I know how you don't like, Halloween, how you don't like clowns and things like that, and you don't like to be frightened, and that was amazing. That was kudos to the guys. It was really great.
No, because that's my favorite episode. Because I didn't realize until I watched it later. In the moment, it was perfect. But then when I watched the episode, you could actually see him standing there for a whole minute with the paper plate mask on. And then she's like, he had a mask?
He had a mask on? I didn't see the mask. I'm pretty sure I closed my eyes real hard.
Oh, that was brilliant.
Yeah.
That's why it was so perfect.
That was classic, guys. That's one for the family dinner tales.
That one is perfect. What's your favorite?
Mine hasn't happened yet. It's called Revenge.
Does it have to do with that episode, I think?
Potentially. I guess people will just have to tune into next year.
No, that's a good thing. I think I'll tune in for next year. I want to see what this is all about. So stay with us the next time. Come back. Can't wait to see you. Thank you so much for joining us. But that's all we have for today. I guess we'll see you next time. Thank you so much for joining us. Hope to see you next time. Thank you for joining us.
That's it. We'll see you next time.
Super. Ciao. When we meet you in our next episode, and we'll share with you the very reasons, our passion, our heart, all the reasons why it's important to us to be involved in our community and helping those who need. And that's what you'll find out next episode. Be comfortable in your skin. Thanks for joining us today. Until next time, thank you for joining us. So that's our episode. Look forward to seeing you the next time.
Happy holidays.